Okay, so there are still a few things to do with the actual table bit, but we can do them later. For now, I'm just going to collapse that down again and that, and I'm going to activate the draw component because I'm going to be working on the draw now. So you can see when we change components, so now when we change to the draw, the table goes sort of transparent. All right. So to make the draw, we are going to select, a little bit wonky. Okay, the plane that we're going to create the first sketch on, or the face, is that face there. So the front of the front rail. See that one there? Click. Here we go. So that's what your screen should look like. And I'm going to create a rectangle, 2-point rectangle in here. Now the height, I'm not going to define at the moment, but the width is going to be 12 because we're going to make it out of 12 mil pine. All right. But I need to still define that rectangle and where it is. So I know it's 12 wide. I'm going to define the distance between the side of the rail of the draw and the draw runner. So between there and there is going to be 1 millimeter. Between the top of the draw and the draw runner is also going to be 1 millimeter. It's going to be a nice tight fit, like a smooth runner. And the base of the draw is going to be 3 mil MDF. So we're actually going to construct the walls like that and then glue 3 mil MDF onto the bottom. So, and the bottom of the draw is going to run along here. So between here and here is just MDF and it's 3 mil MDF. So between there and there should be 3 mil. And now you can see that rectangle is fully defined. Escape. Okay, we're going to finish that sketch. And why is that off? There we go, that's better. And extrude it. So we're going to extrude that, and we're going to go to object, okay. And the object that we're going to extrude to is uh, the inner face of the back rail. So there's the back rail, it's the inner face, that one. But the draw doesn't want to go all the way to the back rail because otherwise it'll hit it when we close the draw. We want a bit of a gap. And the gap is here. We're going to offset. We're not going to go all the way to the back face. We're going to offset from the back face 10 mil. New body. Okay. Wow, awesome. That's the one side of the draw. Oh, let's go to that. Okay. Now we're going to create a mirror bodies of that one, and the mirror plane is that vertical one there. Good. There we have it. Next, we're going to create a sketch on the inside of that piece of wood there, that one there. And this is what the sketch is going to look like. Rectangle from, okay, make sure you get that corner, not that one. It's got to be that one. So from there, and it should just sort of snap to there. So it's going to be 48. And we're going to go tab and make that width 12. Enter. Now I could, again, mirror it or move it or whatever, but I'm just going to create another one because it's probably going to be quicker in the end of it. And down to there. So tab 12, enter. Finish sketch. All right. Extrude that and that. And the extent is going to be to an object. And the object is going to be that face there. But we're not going to join. We're going to create new body. The reason we're doing a new body and not a join is because all these pieces that we're making, they're actually individual pieces of wood. It's not like we're making them out of clay where we meld them together or stretch them or something. They're actually pieces of wood and they're all separate. So once we've done that, new body, okay. There are the walls of our drawer. Now I want to put the base on there. The rest of it's getting in my way a little bit. It's confusing me a touch. So I'm just going to go to table and turn it off. There we go. That's a little bit clearer. All right. New sketch. And the plane I'm going to sketch on is the bottom of the draw rail or the draw runners, the draw component. So on the bottom of that, there we go. And I'm now making a piece of MDF. And its size is going to go from that corner to that corner. And I'm going to finish that sketch. And I'm going to extrude it. Now watch what happens when I select this. See, I select that rectangle, but it didn't select that bit. Okay, so I need to select that separately. There we go. Now it's all selected. And the distance is 3 because it's made out of 3mm MDF. Again, not a join, but a new body. Okay. There's our draw. How easy is that? All right, let's turn on the table again. Now we need to make the draw front. Okay, so we're still in draw. And create a new sketch on that plane. And the draw front is going to be from there to there. I'm just sort of thinking aloud here. Yep, okay. 2-point rectangle. How am I going to do this? Yep, okay. I'm going to do it like this. I'm just going to draw a rectangle here, right? And now I'm going to use my collinear constraint to line it all up. So I want that line, collinear with that one. And I want that one collinear with the edge of the draw, that one. And I want that one collinear with the edge of the draw. And I want a dimension now between here and the top of the rail. Now I don't want that. I don't want those lines to be collinear because when I open and close the drawer, I don't want the top of the drawer to run on the bottom or to rub on the bottom of the tabletop. So anyway, so I want a gap of about 2 mil, like that. And that's looking fantastic. All right, finish my sketch. And I'm going to extrude that whole thing that I just made. So it's that. I think I've got everything here. Yep. And the distance is going to be 19. And not join it, new body. Okay, great. Well, that is pretty much the end of the draw. We can do a handle or a knob later on, but for now, that's the end of the draw. I'm going to go back to the table, activate the table. By the way, if I want to see the draw in full, I need to activate the top level of hierarchy. And there's all my work so far. Pretty good. All right, so we're going to go and activate table.